Well, by about lunchtime, you saw some light rain shower activity, and then it was kind of on and off all day, really allowing those humid conditions to really take over the Concho Valley. As we started to approach more of those lower 90 degrees, that's about as hot as it's going to get today. But by this weekend, we're going to be pushing some of those record temperatures. That's right, triple-digit temperatures are set to return to the Concho Valley by this weekend. Looking at the long-range pattern or the long-wave pattern, too, seeing some strong ridging pushing in right now. 91 here in San Angelo. Everybody else joining in those mid to lower 90s, and then we get a good idea of those temperatures across the entire Concho Valley, and we really see Sterling City hanging out at 91 degrees, giving us a more uniform heat up today, letting us know that cloud cover pretty extensive across the entire region, and it's going to continue to stay that way over the next couple hours. But by tomorrow, we can see those clouds really push out and get those temperatures right back up there. Right now, we're looking at those humidity values, and we're seeing how much they've nearly doubled since this time yesterday, letting us know there's a lot of strong humidity levels. And again, you're hearing Haley talk about how humid it is out there, and my wife as well, letting me know that this is probably my fault. And we've seen those dew points really hang out in those lower 60s, very close to where we're going to be dropping down tonight. So we're still going to have an opportunity to see some scattered rain shower activity well into tonight. Now, the reason why these storms aren't so strong is because we have a lot of high-level winds really fast up in the upper atmosphere, and that's going to continue to be the case as we're watching this high pressure really build. This low-pressure system going to give us a little bit of trouble as we watch that ridging really build up all the way to the Dakotas. But this storm off the west coast really has our attention because we could see a huge drop in temperatures as a result of it. Now, the moisture tracker giving you a better idea why we're seeing so much humidity. We're watching a lot of strong southerly wind come up from the Gulf, and it's really interacting with a strong storm off the west coast of Baja, and that dry air is really colliding with it. You see how it's pushing it in a very strong front, seeing a lot of tornadic activity as a result. Now, the severe weather outlook really staying along the Midwest and really parts of the northern Texas, but when we look at the satellite, this is what we're talking about. A lot of tornado warnings being issued for parts of Nebraska. Look at the circulation right here over Washington and Idaho. That's that storm that really has us concerned. But then, again, this storm off the west coast, see how much moisture it's pushing up into the atmosphere. Again, those high-level winds we were talking about really pushing it across the entire Rocky Mountain region and then right into the Concho Valley, and that's what we're seeing with those humid conditions and those cloudier conditions really sticking with us. Earlier this week, we were talking about some of the circulation sticking around Oklahoma, and it's continuing to see lots of rain in that area. Again, seeing those clouds really stick with us tonight. Again, few rain showers here or there. The radar really showing us where they're popping up across the entire region, really hanging out more towards the northwest. Again, we saw it all day today, seeing a warning actually go off right there for Love County, but not going to be affecting us too much. Tonight, though, we're going to see that cloud cover really stick with us for Friday, and then it's going to push out by the morning. Warmer temperatures. It's actually looking pretty clear for kickoff. Seeing a strong storm push into the north, could see a few spotty showers as a result, so maybe some high winds, but it looks like it's going to steer clear of us. And then by Saturday, those temperatures triple digit. Again, it's going to be a great day to get out to the lake. Going to be a great day for Ram Jam. Going to be a great day for that Braden Park Walk to End Alzheimer's. It's going to be a very busy weekend for us, but the weather's really going to cooperate. So tonight, again, dropping down into those lower 70s. And again, we're going to see an opportunity for some light scattered rain shower activity overnight, but tomorrow clearing out, making a good run at those 90-degree temperatures before we start to see some afternoon, if not late evening thunderstorm activity. But by this weekend, that's when we're going to see that high pressure really build, and we were talking about it, where we're going to see a potential for record-breaking heat before we see that huge drop from that storm push us down about 10 degrees while we see those lows continue to follow the trend into those lower 60s. But that thunderstorm activity starts to become more favorable as we start to wrap up that last week of September. Stay tuned, we'll have more after the break. You're watching KSAN News at 5.